I can tell you that the last couple of days with these kids have been phenomenal. To see where they've come from when we first started as individuals, coming together for the first time, to what they've become with our guest conductor, who's just done an awesome job with them. Our guest conductor is from DePaul University, from Greencastle, Indiana. But for all of you, he is from
Florida State.
Florida State. So when I told my band directors he went to Florida State with a chain. So our guest conductor is Dr. Craig Paré. And you ready, sir?
Great.
Okay, thank you so much for coming. Okay, he's going to do a little warm up with the band first, and then he'll take off with the program.
I won't announce too much, but I will tell you it's a real privilege to be here, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that at the end. We start with Flourishes by William Owens. But our next three pieces, we just want to go one right in the row as the other. The first, O Magnus Stream, was written by Lord Lawrenson originally as a choral piece and has been transcribed for winds. One of the really neat things about choral music is it often goes along with what we have as winds as well. We think that way as well. The next is something I always like to pick. I always like to pick film music because it always suggests something that's going on the screen. Pirates of the Caribbean is next, and after that, I think it's, the next one is something you're gonna leave here humming, the Country Club Stomp. So these are our 3 pieces in a row, and I'll be back to talking about the Sousa and something else in a moment. Thank you. Thank you. This is the real truth from Atkinson University. My first teaching experiences, though, were middle school and high school in New England, in Rhode Island specifically. One of the things I value, and I really appreciate the trust and the confidence that directors place in me, to come in and help amplify and kind of complement the teaching that they're doing as well. Now, I'm going to be heading up to Indiana tomorrow, and I thought I'd be bringing a different souvenir than the new coal that I've got. However, what my best souvenir is going to be is the memory of these young musicians, because over the last day and a half, when a clinician comes in, we try all sorts of different things, hopefully that they've not experienced in their ensembles, and they've been sponges. Everything I've tried, they've taken in and they've made music with. And this music isn't easy. I pick it consciously because I want to make sure that I'm kind of challenging them as they come together as a group. This is the last time these specific students will be together making music. I want to make this as best an experience as I can. I was wondering if you would help me though. I want to ask you to help me thank the teachers that bring the best teaching and experiences and relationships to these students as well. Will you help me thank all the teachers? I value their work because I'm kind of the frosting on the cake. I get to come in and I get to kind of refine things. They're the ones that teach daily. And I'm so pleased and actually impressed with what goes on here with the Heartland Honor Band and every one of the groups that are here as well. Here's the last piece, Sousa. I always try to pick Sousa marches people don't know. And not many of the students knew Corcoran Cadets, so we hope you enjoy. And we'll finish with Corcoran Cadets by John Philip Sousa. A large group like this, we're not going to get to acknowledge all the back rows, so I'm going to ask you to hold your applause until we get everybody to be able to wave to you or stand up. Percussion, would you wave, please? Percussion, would you wave, please? Oh, percussion, would you wave, please? Thank you. Back row. Standing up. Yeah, we can see you.
Thank you so much for coming. We'll see you again next year, okay? Thank you so much.
Hey, man.
Thank you.